Hello, Class 2, English, Chapter 6, The Little Fir Tree. Students, here I am not discussing anything about Chapter 5, and you need not to worry about the Chapter 5. Once you get the syllabus, you will come to know which are the chapters you need to study. So, here I will be discussing with you about the little fir tree. It is a very beautiful story. We will study in this chapter, and through this story we will come to know that the fir tree doesn't accept its real self and it compares with others, and because of this comparison, what happens to the fir tree we will come to know through the story. So let us start. Once there was a little fir tree. It was a pretty tree, but it was very sad. And there was one fir tree, and it was a very good tree, and it was looking very pretty, but it was inside of it very sad. It was not happy. I wish I had green leaves, it said. All the other trees have green leaves. And so it is telling that I think that I should also have green leaves, because other than me, all other trees are having green leaves. The mango tree has green leaves. The gulmar tree has green leaves. I wish I had green leaves too. It is comparing with the mango tree and gulmar tree, that they are having green leaves. So I also think that I must also have green leaves, then it could be nice. My needles are hard and stiff. And see, its leaf is like a needle, and it is stiff. Stiff means very hard and firm. It is difficult to bend. So it is telling that my leaves are very hard and it is very stiff. It is difficult to bend. No bird will build a nest in me. And it is feeling sad because of the stiffy leaf, and no birds can make nest on it. The god of the forest heard the little fir tree. Since God created the nature according to his likeness, so God, according to his likeness, his thinking, God had created everything beautiful. But since this fir tree is feeling sad about itself, so he heard of the voice of this little fir tree. When it woke up the next day, the little fir tree had green leaves. Then he granted the little fir tree with green leaves. How happy I am, said the little fir tree. Now this fir tree is very happy to have the green leaves. Along came a hungry goat. It ate all the green leaves. Then early morning it was so happy, and at the same time the hungry goat came and ate all the green leaves. The little fir tree was sad again. Then again it felt sad. I wish I had gold leaves, it said. Now he is not happy with the green leaves, and again he is thinking to have the gold leaves. So the god of the forest heard the little fir tree. Again God heard its voice, and when it woke up the next day, it had gold leaves. Then God said, it's okay, since it is asking to have gold leaves, let me give him gold leaves, thinking that God gave him gold leaves another morning. How happy I am, said the little fir tree. again it became so happy by having the gold leaves. You could see here leaves is looking like gold. Along came a man. He stole all the gold leaves. The fir tree was sad again. Then when the gold is there on the tree, the man came and stolen all the gold leaves, and fir tree felt again sad. Then it said again, I wish I had glass leaves. Men will not steal them. Now it is thinking, this tree is thinking that I should have, if I could have glass leaves, then no man can steal them. Said little fir tree. It said, the god of the forest heard the little fir tree. Again he heard of the voice of the fir tree, and he gave the tree glass leaves. When it woke up the next day, it had glass leaves. Then another morning, God gave him glass leaves. How happy I am, said the little fir tree. And now it became again happy. He felt again happy by having the glass leaves. That night there was a strong wind. Woo, said the wind, and broke all the glass leaves. Means when it was happy in the morning, night there was heavy rain with a strong wind, and it broke all the glass leaves. The little fir tree was very sad. Again it felt very sad. I wish I had my needles again, it said. Gods will not eat them, men will not steal them, the wind will not break them. I wish I had my needles again. Now it is coming back to its real self. It is realizing the worth of its real self. Which was its real self? It was having the needles. So if it will have the needles again on itself, then no god will come to it, no man will steal it, and no wind will break them. So it is thinking that I should have my real self, that is my needles again. The god of the forest heard the little fir tree. Again he felt pity on this tree, and he gave back the real self, that is blessed with needles. Will you be happy with your needles? He said. This god of the forest said, will you be happy, or again will you complain about yourself? He asked. Yes, 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 said the little fir tree. I only want to be myself. I do not want to be like someone else. Then now this tree is realizing the meaning and worth of its real self, and it is telling, I want to be like myself, and I don't want to become like someone else. So I need myself again. I need my real self again. When it woke up the next day, the little fir tree had its needles again. Then another morning, when it got up, then there was a needles again. Oh, I am very happy, said the little fir tree. Now the real self which it was gone complaining about itself, it got back the same real self, and now it is happy. Why? Because by comparing with others we will not gain anything more, but we will be sad and sad again. So because of the God has given us our real self, that is our happiness. We need to find happiness in our own self. We should not compare with others. So this is the lesson we learn from this story. So children, whenever whatever the gift you have received from God, whatever opportunities you get from your parents, and whatever you are, be you. Do not compare yourself with others. What you are is the precious and valuable in the sight of God. So do not compare with others and be happy with yourself. Thank you.